Greetings and salivations, everyone. I'm Krista, this is Fisher, and welcome to C-Rad. Today we're gonna mold and make Grogu, so stay tuned.
C-Rad.
Hi, everybody! Well, hello, everyone. Welcome. We hope everyone's doing totally rad today. We got the little mold and make Grogu kit, so we're gonna make a little clay 3D character. It looks like a simple kit. It comes with a mold, 2 colors of clay, and once you do it, it's supposed to look like that. So we're going to show you how to use it, and hopefully it actually comes out that way. But before I do that, Fisher, I'm going to have to set you to the side. Are you good with that? I'm good with that. Alright, little dude. Boop. We will see you in a little bit. So the 3D character kit, it looks simple enough, and there's supposed to be 2 different colors of clay in there. So let's open it up, see what's inside of it. No instructions inside, guys, but there is a little bit of easy instructions here on the back. It pretty much just says you put the clay into the mold, close it shut, open it up, and carefully remove your little Grogu from the mold. So we're gonna see how easy this actually is. So it comes with the mold. It's a little 2-piece. Hinges so you can shut it, kind of like a Play-Doh mold, and then it comes with a pack of brown and a pack of green clay. So looking at the picture, looks like we're gonna have to stuff it in there both colors at the same time to get this to work out the right way. So yeah, let's take it apart and start to mold. I've got my table out here. We've got some newspaper so that I don't ruin the table. Not that the tables, it doesn't matter if I do, but put newspaper down so you don't ruin it. I'm gonna cut open the clay, see what the clay's like. So it has like a Play-Doh consistency, so that's good. It's a lot better than the other little mold make a character kit that I did. That stuff was like foam that hardened. I don't think this clay is going to harden, but look at the cute little Grogus. But let's get the brown open. So both colors are open. I'm going to use the picture on the box as a guide. Looks like his head and hands are green and the back of the pram. And then I got to get brown inside the pram and of course on his coat and his eyes. So of course we want to push it into this side of the mold. We're going to start with the green. Actually, no, I need to start with the eyes, right guys? Let's get some of the brown off here. Just a little bit. I don't want his eyes to squish out too much. Let's see, can I move this closer? Can you see a little bit better if I do that? There we go. So I moved the camera a little bit closer so you can see kind of what I'm doing. But even these little tiny balls that I did for the brown seem to be too big. So I'm just going to take one and put that in half. I'm going to roll it into a ball. See if that fits into his eyes. That's a little better. I will tell you, this clay does not stick to this mold. So while I'm trying to put his eyes in, it is just popping right out. It is not sticking into the mold, which is good because the clay will be easy to come out, but it's bad because you have to do this lying down, because if I pick this up, the eyes are just going to go floomp and fall right out. But next is the green. We need to get into pretty much his head and this outside part of the pram. In the head there, making sure we have enough in there, and of course his ears. And I am kind of playing with the clay a little bit before I put it in there, just to get it kind of squishy so it works better for you. And then I need a little bit of green in the sides where his hands go. Let's do tiny, tiny amount in both of those hands. Again, it does not stick to the mold at all. It fell right out there, guys. Come on, go in there where the hands go. Do your magic hand thing, baby. You kind of got to shove it into the side where his hands are so you can get the mold of the hand. And every time I try to do it, it pops right back out. There we go. Now I think I got it in there. And then we want to do the brown for the rest of it for the pram. I don't know why the pram is brown, but they only give you 2 colors to work with. So it looks like the rest of this will be the brown. My biggest thing is how are those eyes going to turn out? That's okay. Live and learn, right? Live and learn. Trial and error. So I have it pretty filled up with clay there. A little bit more on the top of his head. And then we're going to shut it closed. And squish it real good. And what do you think, guys? How do you think this is going to come out? Alright, get it open here. Well, he's still stuck in that side, but we did lose all of the outside part, which is good, because it did not come with a little knife. It did not squish the jacket in real well. So I'm going to add a little bit more clay on the back of this, because I think it needs to be a little bit wider, so that it will actually push the clay into where it goes to. I work with clay molds when I do other types of clay, and there usually is a lot of leftover. So let's try putting a little bit more, just so it will mash his face in there real good. Alright, so we got some more on there. Squish it closed. Now the clay's coming out the top. I don't know. What do you think? You think we're good? Let's see if we got a Grogu. Again, it did cut it off without having to use a little clay knife, which is really, really good. It's kind of funny looking from the back. Let's see if we can carefully take him out. That's not too shabby, guys. Look at him. What do you think? He's not too bad. His eyes turned out a lot better than I thought they were going to. I mean, they're a little bit bigger than they should be, but he came out kind of super cute. I like it. So that wasn't too bad. I mean, yeah, he's got some really big freaky eyes there. But the rest of them, oh, I didn't get the hands in the right spot either. I put the hands here to the side. I guess that was the side of the pram. And let me look closer. Ah, yes, had I looked closer at the mold, I see the hands are down there in the front. So, yeah, I messed up the hands a little bit too, but there's not enough clay for me to do it again, and it is kind of all mashed together. So he's just going to have to be who he is. He's my little unique bug-eyed Grogu. But this kit is super cute. I got mine on Mercari for like $5 because it's at either Dollar General or Family Dollar. One of them has it, and I don't have either of those stores around me to run in and check to see if they have them in stock. So I went Mercari because it was only $5. That wasn't a bad price. Shipping was super fast, and I got it from the seller super, super quick. But I bought it mostly for this right here. I like to work with the clay that you bake and then paint, and I thought this mold would be really cute to make maybe some Christmas ornaments or even just little Grogu plasters that you can paint and sit around. So I will be doing that in a future video, so definitely stay tuned for that. But I think this kit is really cute. It's a fun little activity. If you buy some more green and brown clay, you can do this over and over and over again and perfect it. I see he's got a little smile. I don't quite see it. Maybe a little bit in that. And I don't think this clay is going to dry out like the foam clay character one that I did. But yeah, stay tuned. I will be doing the baking clay and painting in one of these. So yeah, looking forward to doing that. But rating this on our scale of totally bad to totally rad, right now it's just a rad, guys, just because it doesn't quite come out how it looks. But if this works the way I want it to, I may change that rating up to a totally rad just for the mold itself. But thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you want to see more awesome and totally rad things in the future, please subscribe to our channel and turn that notification bell on so you don't miss seeing us. And I guess there's only one thing left to say, right, mold and bug-eyed little dude? We'll see you later. Bye, guys. Chip, stop eating the clay.